That is freaking brutal.
Every time.
I use a peer, so I never know I'm going to get rugged by Zoom.
Yeah.
Um,
Stupid system anyway.
it is a brutal system. For everyone in the chat, if you're still watching, if we lost you, we are back. Zoom rugged us. Elon rugged us. Everyone's getting rugged out here, but the stream's back, and we didn't get to wrap things up, guys, about what we're looking at to actually trade this week. If someone's to pull up a chart, I'm curious if you guys have any ideas or anything that you do think's attractive.
Oh yeah, you need to enable screen sharing again.
Should be good to go.
Yep.
As far as me, I don't got nothing to look for this week. This is the sell in May and walk away situation at this point. Unless you're more of an altcoin plays for sure. Like I said, the alts, a lot of these alts still look fine. And like Don is saying, like trading specific pairs makes more sense.
That's kind of what I'm looking at too. Like I've been shilling Aave. I still think that's gonna go up probably against Bitcoin. Bounce from support at all-time high. I mean, might double top for a while, go a little bit down, but I think in general that's probably heading higher. And then like in general, like some of the DeFi stuff against Bitcoin just looks good. I mean, even like the boomer stuff, the unis of today, it's not really bad, right? You have like these triple tops, whatever, that I don't think are gonna hold for too long. So that looks good against Bitcoin to me. The problem is when you look at these against USD, right? It starts looking really, really shitty real quickly. And that's because Bitcoin just looks bad. And this is like one where you have like price just creep up and then retest and retest and retest the same support. And at some point that looks like it wants to fail, right? So whenever you get that, if it should fail support, I think it's probably going to capitulate and even pull down the Bitcoin pair. But I think that's going to be temporary. And I think the moment Bitcoin bottoms, the quality altcoins that have like good setups are going to outperform it heavily. So look out for that. Like if you assume the Bitcoin bottoms in, might be time to actually look at altcoins as well, at least for the initial bounce, because like, let's say Bitcoin pulls a 10% bounce after capitulation. Usually these altcoins can put in like 20, 30, 40, 50. They might afterwards underperform once Bitcoin starts like to continue going up.
Yep.
But the first bounce is usually strong on the altcoin. So like, that's what I would be looking for trade. And that's what I'm going to look for on the altcoin side of things. If I'm assuming Bitcoin bottoms in, I'm going to try to play the altcoins at least with a little bit. So
yeah, I mean, you just kind of need to let the majors have their temper tantrum, have the pullback. Don't get over leveraged trying to buy knives because certain people on Twitter are telling you to buy the tip. Just, stick to your own plan. This isn't for you, Don, just for everybody.
Yep. I mean, there's no need to be using leverage as well, right? I mean,
100%.
There's good trades to be made just going in and out of USD, right? You don't have to just go crazy.
There's definitely a time and a place for leverage, and I don't think now is that time when Elon can move the market on a tweet 5% one way or the other. Like, why are you trading on leverage? Unless you're Elon and know what he's gonna say, why bother?
Elon is the leverage. That makes sense. The only thing I'm looking at, I think that XRP I shilled for weeks, been watching it for weeks. I got stopped out over the weekend, but honestly, I think, the Bitcoin breakout happened. Like I assumed that it would go to new yearly highs. That's happening. XRP Bitcoin. What sucks is this is happening while Bitcoin's tanking. So like I thought by this point XRP would be back at $2 or $2.50. I think this is actually kind of interesting. Like I think it will carry all the way to 4,600 or 5,000 sats. I'm not sure what the dollar pair does though. It's going to be so dependent on Bitcoin. But like I'm looking at XRP, as sad as it is to say. I've been trading a ton of XRP. That breakout looks good. I don't know if it's because of the clean narrative or if it's just because this is what alts do after Bitcoin starts tanking. But I don't know, man. That's my chart setup to watch. I think XRP versus Bitcoin goes a lot higher.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's been really strong, honestly. After like it broke down, looked like complete garbage, but ever since it held that low, right? I mean, reclaimed cycle lows, used them as support, and then reclaimed previous, whatever you want to call this, just reclaimed that resistance as support as well.
Yeah.
And it's now testing a resistance that is tested a billion times before. So I kind of agree with you. Like, even if this pulls back, right? So you still have this kind of higher low opportunity for it to just go, right?
Yeah.
Makes no sense for me to be bearish that pair, even though I really don't like XRP.
I'm the same way.
But feelings doesn't matter. Like, feelings don't matter in that case, right? We're just trading it.
All right. I think that does it, guys. I don't know if we can be more bearish, more down, but I think that's how everyone feels, man. Bitcoin, this kind of sucks. Bitcoin's at 43 now. We started the episode at 44. For everyone that's tuning in, appreciate you guys watching. We always stream these Mondays. We got rugged by Zoom this week, so for everyone that's still in the chat, be sure you subscribe if you're not already. Monday, 11 a.m., and this is brought to you by Blockfolio. Be sure to download. You can place some trades. Take it easy on the leverage. You can buy anything once things do bounce. And hopefully we're talking about green candles next week on the Weekly Open. Appreciate you guys all watching. Don and Josh, see you guys next week.